Today I'm excited to share with you my recipe for chicken Caesar salad, and it can be prepared in just minutes. I'm going to show you how I make chicken Caesar salad, and I am willing to bet it is the only Caesar salad that you are ever going to make. It is simple, it's easy, and it can be made in under 30 minutes. So to get started, we need to head over to our oven to preheat that and get a pan on the stove. Now that our oven and our pan is starting to preheat, I'm going to come over and start with my chicken. This step is not 100% actually needed. Since we are not marinating our chicken in anything, I like to get it all sliced up thin to allow the entire piece of chicken to be coated in our mixture. I have 2 chicken breasts, which is just about a pound, and I have a bowl here. You can cube it if you like, but I'm simply just going to take my chicken and create some nice slices and throw them in my bowl. If a slice is a little too thick, thicker than you want, you can slice them in half to make some more, which I probably will do with the rest of these. Now that our chicken is in our bowl, I'm going to come in here with about a tablespoon of olive oil. Just coat them. I have here is my seasoning mixture. I have some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, basic simple stuff, and we're just going to sprinkle this over. Take our fork, and I am just going to toss to coat them, get them coated as best we can. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these aside, and we're going to move on to our next, which is our bread. Now that our chicken is set aside, our oven is almost up to temperature, our pan is getting nice and hot, we will start on our croutons. So I have a loaf of French bread here. You can use Italian if you'd like. I am just going to cut off a nice little portion. Slice it again. We're going to cube this up for our croutons. So I will And again, I have a bowl, and we will just toss those in and do the same thing to the bottom half. And just like that, our oven is ready. Into this, we will do about another tablespoon of olive oil. We just want to coat these up. And I have another mixture here. In this mixture, there's some thyme, oregano, garlic, salt, pepper, all sorts of different stuff. And we'll do the same thing, and we will get this in. I then like to do a nice another little dash of olive oil on top and try to get these around. After that, if I need to, do a nice another little coating. I want to get these all coated up. Depends on how fresh or how stale your bread is. And that's starting to get there. These are all getting coated. I'm going to grab a sheet pan, and we want to put these all on. And then let's try and layer them out as flat as we possibly can. I may have cut more than I needed for this pan, but we could do it pretty good. And we are going to toss this into the oven for anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes till they are done. Now that our bread has been put in, we will take our chicken and we will add that to our pan. We will lay that flat and let it cook for 6 to 8 minutes. And while this cooks, we will wash our lettuce. Alright, our chicken has been set aside to rest. Our bread is cooling down. Our lettuce is washed. And before we can assemble the whole thing, we need the dressing. For that, I have a bowl here. And in that bowl, I am going to use anchovy paste for this. And I'm going to give it a nice, healthy little squirt or two. Next, I have some garlic here, about 2 to 3 cloves. Garlic was a bit small, and I'm just gonna give it a quick little dice. Nothing perfect. We'll get that in there. And then into this, we are going to add in about a cup of mayo. So let's just get that in. Let's get that in. I'll do another little over a cup. To that, we will add in a teaspoon, there we go, of Worcestershire sauce. I do not want to add too much of this, but if it finds out that you need a little extra, you've started on the low end. You will also add in about 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. I have a lemon here. We will add in 2 to 4 tablespoons. I'll give it one little extra. I like it on the lemony side, so just a little. There we go. Along with this, we will then add in our Parm cheese. You're going to use roughly 1/4 of a cup or slightly over. So I am just going to eyeball all of this. And right about, don't want that chunk. Just want a little extra. Boom, just like that. Okay, now that we have this, I had a whisk, oh, there's my whisk. And I'm just going to give this break up. I'm just gonna mix it all together. I'm just gonna start looking like this. Let's give it a quick whisk. Now, if I just let go, you see it's gonna start spinning. That's why I have this here. This is just an extra bowl with a towel in it, and when I whisk, you see it doesn't spin. Okay, so I have here 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. What I'm gonna do is I want to emulsify this. So I'm just gonna give this whisk, and as I whisk, I'm slowly gonna pour in some oil, and I'm gonna whisk it in. Then a little bit more. Once the rest is in, we'll give this a spin. Add in a dash of salt, a dash of pepper, take our spoon, taste it, tastes like Caesar dressing, and now we can assemble. And now we can start assembling. Fairly straightforward. I'm going to take my lettuce. I like to personally layer it before I toss, so I will just take a little bit of lettuce, handful or two of breadcrumbs, some of our chicken, and then I will put in a little bit of our dressing. Just topped off with some more lettuce. Some more breadcrumbs. I do leave some dry ones in a bowl. Topped off with the remaining of our chicken. And then the rest of our salad dressing. And then I will simply just toss this to coat. And just like that, we are done. It took less than 30 minutes. It was quick, simple, easy, and better yet, it is delicious. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content if you want to see some really great, delicious recipes coming in the near future. So until then, happy cooking, enjoy, bye. Do